And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever 2. Alright, I just double-tracked the Rivendell Express, because we have lots and lots of people. Became way more popular, way faster than I really thought it was going to. So this line here, we want to increase... Let's get rid of that. And that. I'm going to stretch this one out and rebuild this to connect here. Okay, so this here is, I think I know what train that is, TGV Duplex. And we're going to buy multiple unit. I think it was this one, 223. Yeah, I think it was this. And this looks like a dark green. $90 million. All right. Yeah, I'm starting to see little hitches in the game. It's not smooth animation. Okay, well, this is an autosave. It doesn't count. These take a little while, too. But you can see there's a little bit of a jump and a hitch in the smoothness of vehicles moving. So, yeah, we are pushing the game already, and we're not even, like... We're not even pushing it, like, very hard. Okay, so these two lines are in need of overhaul. But we're so close to getting more stuff unlocked. Before I really do that, I'd like to get, rather than have construction material being delivered down here, I kind of want it to be delivered up here, because this is where most of it needs to go. And we already have a lot of deliveries being done in here. It's a little convoluted, but we have one drop off here. I think this swings up. Or not. No, it goes over to here. And then I'm guessing up to here. Right. Yep. Because this is where most of the, most of the construction material and fuel needs to go. I might as well move some of this stuff up. And this can be more or less dedicated to tools, and then this can be the industrial sector up here, where we have a nice big station ready to go. Those heavy hauling trucks cannot be unlocked soon enough. Where's all these people? Flex bus line. I was hoping once I upgraded the heavy hauling, or the transfer between the cities up to the new level of bus, up to the heavy hauler, that would take care of some of the traffic. I just wish I knew where the destinations were. So if we just center that on Pinkton. So I'm not sure. It looks like let's go to Flexton and see where are people trying to go to. See, I only have 20 destinations on this line, and yet this is so packed in here. So it looks like a lot of the people are trying to get into, well, this little area in here. hard to read this. I mean, I've already got this one covered. Let's go back to Pinkton. Yeah, some main lines right in here. Lots of destinations over in this area. Yeah, look at them all in here. There's lots and lots of destinations all over. I would say this area might benefit from a direct bus route. Possibly. From maybe over here somewhere. Although adding buses to this may not solve our problems. One thing I could do is get some one-ways going. That might help. This little area in here I broke down, and this is a one-way going up. And it's an attempt to limit how many cars are getting pushed onto this road. Problem is, I can't really do that a whole lot with line, you know, if I'm running lines on something, that's really, really hard to do. Okay, so Flex Rivendell Express should be, so there's one train, there's the other train. Excellent. This is the debut destination. Because I can tell this is not getting any money, so that means this is the first time this is dropping off. Because this should give me a pretty penny. There's 800 people still here. All right. How much are we going to get for this one ride? $11 million. Not bad. The other thing I'd like to do is see if we can't do a passenger line in on our airport here. Connect the north-south ends to the airports and see if we can't get Riften to grow up and around the airport here. I think that would be kind of fun. Okay, so line, new line. This is Riften to Tala Pass Air. And then come up here. And we'll make this like a dark purple. Okay, let's get passenger. So the Airbus, the A320, 37 people. I know I've ridden in this plane. I know it holds more than 37 people. It holds like, I don't know, 200 people. Like 38 people. Like really, 38 people. 605 miles an hour. The only complaint I have about this game, and I have the same about the previous iteration, Conmat Supply. Oh, yeah. The only complaint I have is the distances are not really that far. They're not far enough to really justify, you know, the speed that you go. Size large. There's an Airbus A220. Interesting. I did not know that the Bombardier company was bought by Airbus. Okay, let's do an Airbus. Should we do two of these? Yeah, I might as well. This is going to be dark purple. And you are going to be passenger air. Yay! Uh-oh. Guys? Oh yeah, it's just, you know, nobody was hurt. So this is gonna allow people to go between the two cities, which is good. And this city is already growing up and around the airport. I'd like to see that. And the reason I bought the planes here is because I figured if I bought the planes down here, it might not work out so well. Although they should be able to just come right in here and right in through here. But we already have a bus line out here. So yeah, this hopefully we'll get some action there. I've already got the delivery of tools maxed out. We've got the flexible games 420 freight, which holds a lot of freight. 315 total freight that it can hold, but it's not really moving all that much. Talador, it seems, does not need that many tools. Yeah, only 346. It's not getting much. Supply is not doing so well because we're delivering so many other things and we cannot keep up with the 3 other things that we're delivering. We really, really, really need that truck, the updated truck for the heavy hauling mod, which holds like 105 of each thing. So we would allow this to drain out pretty fast. Okay, so I am tempted, in order to take care, I've already got a bypass. You see this line right here? This goes, bypasses all of this, comes in right in here, and hits all of this in here. I'm tempted to make that the only connection between the two cities. Maybe keep this one down here as a return trip. But these lines are getting long, and it's really impacting how much I can deliver. And we really don't have the traffic solution options that we would have had in, say, like a city skylines. Because, like, look at this. We have 3 lanes of traffic, all boiling down to 1 lane for some reason, so they can go up here. Like, I do not understand where all these guys are wanting to go. So maybe what I should do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something drastic. We're going to take this one way. We're going to say, why? Nice. Thank you for destroying. You couldn't have pulled those buildings in? Like, you couldn't have done that. Okay, whatever. You know, whatever. That's a little aggravating. Okay, well, that just hurt. And the game, you know, the cities and stuff are such that now it is very, very difficult. It's a very slow process of them filling in and upgrading because the cities are so big that, you know, the game just cannot upgrade them fast enough. All right, well, it looks like we're cutting down on Rivendell, which is good. And I would like to start moving. Let's go to here. This is... I should only have one train. Yeah, one train on this. When he delivers, I'm going to sell him off. And we are going to reroute that line. All right. Dual socks is great. These are Japanese. I mean, it's literally, it might be just 1 year in order to wait for the heavy hauling stuff. I might go ahead and wait. All right. I can't fast forward it because you can see how it hitches. It just doesn't, the game cannot run faster right now. It can barely run as it is. Come on, autosave. I want to get this done. Okay, so finally deliver this. Yeah, otherwise I'd have to gut the cities to do like a highway system. And the scale of the cities are such that it would be hard to do that and not collapse the economy, so to speak. All right. Once this thing empties out, okay, now I can sell train. Doink. And I'm going to pause it. Because this line right in here, so it's on the left side here, this is going to go underneath, and what I need to do is then route that somehow up to here, because I want these to be here instead. And we can offset it. Oop, we can offset it like this. Did I extend? Yeah, I definitely extended these. Okay. So now, we're gonna have to sort of thread the needle here. Let's see. This track can follow this line under. Oh, come on. What? Why are you? Okay. I want to definitely follow. You're gonna come up above. And yes, my neighbor's dog is going again. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's double track that up here. Bingo. Now, this track is basically going to point nowhere. And And we are going to set that line. Manage line. So instead of going to Flexton, we're wanting to go. So we're going to remove this, add station to here, lower Flexton. And it already double tracks it due to the signals on this side. Now, 654 is what we saw before we did this. 1069 is our max. So let's see if we have any more or less of the viewed, let's see, consumers. 654. So yeah, we're not nearly supplying enough. So what I want to do, I know it's close to getting the stuff that we want, but for now, let's do, whoops, not that. This. I like these CSX ones. 2 of those. State car. Wasn't there a better state car? See, that looks like a little longer to me than this one. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's go 16. We'll try 16 here. We're gonna have 2 trains on this line. And this is gonna be an orange, like a lighter orange. And you are gonna be Flex Construction Materials Supply. Now the other things we're gonna need, the road vehicles here, manage line. I would like, if possible, this is Flexton East, yeah. So we're gonna change this. Instead of Flexton East, we're going to do that to Upper Flexton. Who knows how that changes things? Do we want to continue grabbing stuff from here? I don't think we do. Okay, so rather than I'm just going to delete all of them. Add station here. To here, to here. To here. Why isn't it adding? I kind of want to see it go over to here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's take Woodland Street off. Get a nice similar run there. And then just have it mirror the other one. And then maybe, oh no, I don't think we need to swing down and hit this. This is mostly commercial over here. Okay, I think that's decent. So let's hit play on this and see if we have more or less here. Oh, it definitely dropped. You could see it halved it out, and now it's re-adding what it needs. And I've got 2 giant trains coming out over here. Yeah, those are going to take like a month to get out of those. Okay, Flexton's it's still climbing. Flexton structure, yeah, there's still 2,800 sitting over here, so I'm not worried about being able to deliver enough to make a profit. That's for sure. Still going up. Now before it was hovering in the 600 range. So if we get up to 700, I know we're going to be supplying more. And since we have 2 trains on it, we should be hitting higher levels of production, or higher levels of supply as well. All right, we're just about to hit the 700 mark. So I know we're seeing more possible supply. That's good. That's very good. Probably could have put a 17th wagon on here. All right. Looking pretty good. Sun's on its way. Excellent. And yeah, we are doing good. 738. We're seeing more of the demand. There's probably some bits and pieces around that we don't have access to, but we can look at that once everything settles down. This really gives you an idea of what is being serviced and what isn't. So you can tell all of these 0%. The deeper the color, the higher percent of supply that they have. So you can really tell, you know, where your trouble spots are. And hopefully, with fewer trucks running back in here and getting caught in traffic, I'm hoping, because this round completely avoids this main drag here. And that is what was hurting us the most. Hey, why are you going down? You need to be going down. Go up. Are you out? Yeah, you're out of, okay, you're out of material, which means this is in heavy need of redoing this. Yeah, we need some heavy hauling stuff pronto. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.